Shalom, this is Shabar Israel, and I would like to just give a recap of what's been going on since the last time I posted videos. The Most High has uh, granted me the initiative of leaving the U.S. last year, and I went to prophesy, only to prophesy to the Virgin Islands, and they did not receive me. Um, They would rather receive Haile Selassie and that doctrine instead of receiving the Most High's messenger, his prophetess. And so there were numerous of people there from Chicago, and the place where I was staying. Even that woman was from Chicago, and she was a Hebrew Israelite. There's so much stuff that the Most High has laid the foundation for and guided my footsteps as I'm continuing to do His word. First of all, I would like to say, woe to the islands of the sea, because destruction is coming to you very soon. Haile Selassie will not and cannot save you. Destruction is coming to the islands of the sea. Our people are so caught up in Haile Selassie that it's just pathetic. Woe to you to the islands of the sea. So just because I do not have a camera with me 24 hours a day, 12 hours a day, does not mean that I'm not prophesying and still doing what the Most High has called me to do. I have been doing that uh, continuously. I've experienced a lot of things, from being spit on, call names, all kinds of things. And you know what? I'm still going on and I'm still pushing. Um, Also, the second point I'd like to make to the house of Israel, there are so many prophets out there. Why is anybody prophesying about the downfall of Chicago? First of all, in Numbers 12 and 6, he states that if it's a prophet among you, that I will make myself known to him in a dream or vision. Anybody can prophesy. The Bible says, if a prophet be amongst you. I've seen the Son of Man. And why isn't anybody prophesying the downfall of Chicago? It's not New York. The Most High has spoken, is Chicago. And I've come to the point that I asked the Most High, like the prophet Isaiah, if nobody would believe my report, send me. Send me. I'll stand on the streets and do it. I'll stand on the streets and do it. Because you're teaching that, oh, we have 20 years here, we have 10 years here, 30 years here. The Most High has spoken. This place is done for. The daughter of Babylon is done for. So that makes you a false prophet. Stop telling people they have 20 years in this place. The Most High came to me recently in the last couple of months and told me that He knows that the mockery that's been placed on me and many others, but specifically me, and He said He's going to burn it to the ground. Chicago. The Most High has spoken, and He has told me who's going to strike Chicago, and I never said it was the Medes. Russia will strike Chicago. Then the other nations shall join in and camp out round about. But first of all, woe to the islands of the sea, for destruction is coming. Third, I would like to address, I never said that China would rule next after the fall of Chicago. I said there would be a change of power after the United States fall. I never twist and turn the scriptures about what the Most High told me. Many of you will not accept the fact that the Most High has sent out a prophetess that is a woman in these last days. But I'm here to tell you, the Most High said He would do a new thing in the earth. In the book of Jeremiah. a woman shall encompass a man. And I'm no better than you. In the book of John, it states that if I say I have not sinned, then there is no truth in me. I'm a sinner, but I'm going to do right by the Most High. For the kingdom is at hand. Let me tell you something. There's nothing to be jealous of or envious or covetous of this position. Surely the Most High does nothing unless he reveal it into his servants, the prophets. In this case, a prophetess. I am only here to glorify the Most High and his Son. To all you prophets out there, self-proclaimed prophets, reincarnated prophets, New York will not be the first to fall, according to the Most High. And when these things shall come to pass, you will know that a prophetess, has been amongst you. I just wanted to address those couple of issues, for the time is at hand. And remember, in the end, the truth shall overcome Gad, but he shall overcome. Judah will not vex Ephraim anymore. And I would like to give my gratitude for Sister Mav Bronx and her husband. She made this beautiful garment that I'm wearing. I will leave a link in the description below to get your clothing. But remember, in Galatians 3, it tells us, put on Christ first. But as we are making this transition for the kingdom to come, we have to walk right. We have to walk in the Spirit, talk in the Spirit, and put on the righteous garments, physically and spiritually. Those who have an ear, let them hear what the Spirit is saying. It's time to get it right, Israel. There is order. You don't want to acknowledge who the Most High sent you in these last days. So it was in the days of Noah, so shall it be the coming of the Son of Man. Woe unto you, the islands of the sea, and Russia has been anointed to strike Chicago. Those who have an ear, let them hear what the Spirit is saying.